it's Bo and Uncle Peter with Fight News. You know, you should see him fight over the last pork chop.
You asked for it.
Fight News, episode 36, The Last Cocktail Pickle.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to another thrilling edition of Comic Book Man's Video Outhouse. I am, of course, your humble host, Uncle Peter. Joining me today, as he always does,
Bo.
It's Angry Bo today. And if that's the case, that can only mean one thing. MMA News! And we're bringing it to you from Alternate Reality Incorporated, that comic book megastore next to the corner of 111 and Kedzie in the center of Dante's Inferno, known as the Mount Greenwood neighborhood of Chicago. Alternate Reality Incorporated, where you get all your new titles, like it says there, 15% off, just for walking in the door and saying, show me where the new books are.
Don't fall when you walk in.
No, it would be bad. So come on in, walk through that door, ask him where the new books are, and then buy them out, because he'll love you for it. Like I said, today it's MMA News, and we're going to jump right into it with a big fight coming up. And who's going to be fighting?
Well, coming up is a relative term.
Coming up.
Both of them have a couple people ahead of them before they get to this point. We might actually see a fight between George and St.Pierre.
Yes.
And Anderson Silva sometime around 2013.
Hey, right around the corner, guys.
It's, yeah, because well, Pierre's got some fights ahead of him, and so
Okay.
does Silva. Silva's got to fight Chael Sonnen in February in Las Vegas. And he's got Victor Belfort after that. So it's going to be a while before this happens. But Dana White says that right now, he's actually considering having the two of them fight.
And actually, Dana, you might want to speed that up, because that sounds like a real moneymaker. Sorry, guys. Real moneymaker. Another big name who used to make him a lot of money, but not so much anymore. He's fallen on some hard times. What's he up to?
Chuck Liddell has not made a decision whether he's going to retire or not, because he's been traveling, working for the UFC. He's home in Vegas for a month now.
Right.
He said he'll figure out whether he's going to retire or not. If he does not retire, he probably thinks he could get a fight, but he will not fight anywhere other than UFC. So if Dana decides not to use him, he's not going to go off somewhere else and fight.
He's pretty much retired
UFC
at
is
that
where
point.
I am. I'm staying
Yes.
here. That's it.
You got to admire the guy's loyalty. Chuck, you've had a great career. If you do decide to hang it up, thanks a lot for giving us the quality fights you've given us, and we wish you the best of luck. Somebody who earns the week's Putz Award, UFC's Anthony Johnson. Why do you...
I was just going to say,
Hi!
I'll take my award now.
You get the Lifetime Achievement Award. Anyway, as he was about to say...
Anthony Romo Johnson was actually arrested in 2009 because he and his girlfriend got into a fight. He was finally sentenced to a judge to serve 3 years probation, do some community service, and do some domestic violence counseling. So Johnson's not going to jail over an argument about his girlfriend about where they were going to dinner or something like that.
As long as did he actually?
No, he didn't punch her, because if
Good.
he had, then she wouldn't be breathing right now.
Yeah, well,
Anthony's a big, nice-sized guy.
nice-sized guy. Anyway, you know, don't do stuff like that, Anthony. It's pretty classless, huh?
He apologized. He said he was sorry.
Oh, well, in that case, everything's all right.
His girlfriend said he was sorry. He didn't mean it.
He didn't mean it.
So they're fine. I think they're still together.
Love is blind.
And nothing's happened since.
All right. Talking about UFC, they've got some stuff coming up about future seasons.
Dana White's got this really massive plan about the future seasons of Ultimate Fighters.
Right.
One idea he's got in his head, which could be a couple years away, is he wants to do an international competition.
Okay.
So what you would have is let's say, an Ultimate Fighter season taking place in multiple countries.
Yeah.
Not all shown on Spike TV. Some will be shown on the web. And
Okay.
then you would have them fighting in their own respective countries, and then the end of the season, you would have all the winners from all the different countries fighting.
Sort of a winner-take-all kind of
A
thing?
winner-take-all kind of thing.
Sounds cool.
They're also planning a WEC version of the show because they like the smaller fighters.
Outstanding. They must, because they're about to introduce something. WEC, this is.
WEC is about to introduce a flyweight division. Those are basically people who are 125 pounds and less. The division will be announced by the end of the year. And by the way, this week on DVD,
Yes.
WEC has had their first 2 DVD releases. So
cool.
run out to your local Best Buy and pick up a copy of them.
There
It's
you
actually
go.
Some pretty damn exciting fights.
Because them little guys, they're quick and they're nasty.
And guess who fights there? One of his favorite fighters.
Who?
Uriah Faber.
All right, Uriah's there. Very cool. So go check that out. And while you're checking that out, Check out all the stuff that this man brings to you every week that he scours the web trying to find, so you can be informed, entertained, and put to sleep. Media news, music news, help me out here. Comic book news and reviews.
Toy recipes.
There you go.
Coupons.
Home decorating ideas. He's into it all. And you find all this stuff at our little stop on the Information Superhighway, where our little mascot, the Sprite, people call her the Thrall, but I like Sprite better. She's going to tell you where that is. Sarah, help them out.
www.myalternatereality.com. Can I get back to my numbers now?
So anyway, go there, find that, and give this man's life and effort some meaning, because he toils in just one small hope that he'll reach one person and bring a little joy and information to their life.
I work in a small room, wearing a
does.
hair shirt, lit by candlelight.
He does.
My computer's being run by a squirrel running around.
It's straight out of Charles Dickens. So, anyway.
What's with all that hair?
We ain't interrupting you, are we?
Oh, no, please continue.
Oh, we're done.
This is Uncle Peter. That's
is
Bo. And that's the guy we don't talk about.
Stick around for media news.
There you go. See ya.
Promos. Yeah, we should do promos.
The alternate reality hero of the month this month is Wolverine. That's right. The man who's the best he is at what he does is going to be 25% off all month long here at Alternate Reality. All of his soft covers, all of his hard covers, all of his essentials. Every Wolverine trade paperback in the place is 25% off all month long. And our Hero of the Week sale, which is every week, will feature Wolverine all month long. So there'll be a bunch of Wolverine comic books that'll be $1 each all month long here at Alternate Reality. So like Wolverine, we're the best we are at what we do, and that's save you money.
The Video Outhouse is brought to you by some of the finest people willing to work for free. This is a list of some of them.